I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know that yet, know we back at it. Listen, man, first and foremost, we thank y'all for being here, man. We ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe, audio, video, wherever you consuming this content at. I mean, we appreciate y'all. But nonetheless, we ain't gonna waste y'all time. Let's get into the pod the way we normally get into the pod, man. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was lovely, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. The views that we got. Yeah, like I said, man, we was trying to just like switch it up, man. I mean, it's a lot going on, but it's like the algorithm be like beating you over the head with certain stuff. So I'll just be going off script, just whatever come to mind. But, this episode, we going to talk about what, former President Barack Obama was on his wife, Michelle Obama's podcast that she shares with, I believe that's her brother. I heard that that's her brother because everybody was like, well, who was the other guy? From what I hear, that's her brother. So we going to talk about that. You know what I mean? We're definitely going to talk about that.
If I'm not mistaken, that's a limited series podcast, right? Meaning that they don't continue through, like, at some point she just stopped.
Yeah, I mean, most podcasts is a limited series. You know what I mean? They just doing it for how long you gonna do it?
Well, by the celebrities, yeah. By
You
the
see what I'm
celebrities,
saying?
they are,
Yeah. Celebrities just be, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm on it, and I'm off it, probably.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we gonna talk about that. Yeah. It's I watched the whole thing. I did get the time to watch the whole thing. Yeah, it's something that Michelle Obama said that was like real deep to me. We gonna get into that later. That don't got nothing to do with what Barack said. Too much what Barack said, but matter of fact, let me go on and get into that first. When they were having their discussions about, the generations now, the young people that's growing up, Michelle Obama said something about the whole manosphere and how they were discussing how where young men go, I guess for like guidance, mentorship, whatever, community. And she said the manosphere. But the way she talked about it like, in which I have also said the whole red pill, blue pill community, a lot of that has been messed up, contaminated to me because of, it's just like a lot of things. Anything that people see make money, they gonna come jump in. And when the hustlers, people that just seen it as a quick buck or a way to make some money as a hustle, they just jumped into it and just like, and now it's like super oversaturated. That's why y'all algorithm is, most of y'all black people, y'all whole algorithm is men do this, women do that. It's because you got a bunch of people in there that's just, it's oversaturated now with people who just see it as a hustle. A lot of people just see it as a hustle. So nobody's giving you no real kind of information. And that really wasn't what the whole manosphere, especially the black manosphere, was about. The black manosphere was about a man's overall life, improving a man's overall life. Especially when young people were listening to the content, it wasn't just about women. They just turned it into, all right, we just gonna talk about women all day and try to get views, and that we get some money. It just became a hustle. So once you had more people in there that would just see it as a hustle than actually giving like good information, that's what it's become. It's become annoying and redundant. When she said that made me start thinking about why things are going the way it's going. Like, what a coincidence that the guidelines is going on with YouTube now, that they trying to cut a lot of this stuff down because the powers that be are really starting to understand that this is how people are absorbing information. Absorbing information. There's more people, you know what I mean? It's like the going of the days, starting to be going of just regular scheduled program TV. I said YouTube is like what, the #1 app in the world or something like that now, or something like that.
Number 2 is Google.
Something like that.
They owned by the same company. YouTube and Google, same company.
Yeah. So, yeah, when she said that, I said, yeah, man, they about to really they really about to just overhaul this. And that's not a coincidence that YouTube now has these guidelines where they basically trying to just cut off the money for a lot of these people that really just come here to just hustle, because they feel like y'all content probably doing more harm than good. Like I said, as crazy as it sounds, I do understand the purpose of the Matrix. I understand the purpose of it, and right now, all this content, it kind of like it sound crazy for me to say, but it's gonna do more harm than good. And I understand why. I understand the need for the Matrix. I do, because most people are not gonna be able to survive without it. Because as you see, when you go on when you go online, you see people having complete breakdowns and complete meltdowns over how their life is going. Because once you get unplugged to the Matrix, it's like, all right, now what do I do?
I feel like it's doing more good than good. If you that fickle-minded that somebody can sway you because of something they say, you wasn't a strong-minded person anyway. How busy do we think you get? If you just that fickle-minded that somebody can tell you, Ern and Iso said do this, I'm doing this. Joe Blow said do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you that fickle-minded, then you really wasn't the person that we was looking at to get shit done anyway. You not even a individual thinker. You know what I'm saying?
No, the Matrix is needed because most people are not individual thinkers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why the Matrix is needed.
Yeah, true.
Because it is needed because they're not going to go out there and do all that. They just want to be able to, okay, I want to be able to afford a house.
Right.
I don't mind getting up going to work. I'm going to watch this TV, give me a wife and some kids, and I'll just do that until my day comes when I'm gone. That's most people's lives.
Yeah.
Right now, it's upsetting that because the little bit that you do give them that they think that they should get, they can't get. Just like people are losing their minds over the fact that they can't afford a house right now. They can barely afford rent. So, yeah, that is the problem, that they don't want people to get busy. People that's gonna get busy, they gonna get busy.
Yeah.
Most people, they don't. They need you to just go to work.
Yeah.
That's how this country runs. Most people go to work. The people that's gonna be the outliers are going to be the outliers.
Right.
The problem with this is it gives a lot of people fool's gold.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's fool's gold to a lot of people. There's a lot of people who running around who think that this is meant for them to do, and it's really not.
Right. I got you.
It's a quick buck and a hustle. You're not really built to be, like I said, most people are not entrepreneurs. They're not built. They need to just go to work. Some people just need that. They need the structure and everything already built for them.
Right.
They cannot survive they won't be able to survive without it. That's why you got people who just out here, the second something go wrong, they out here losing their mind. Because some of these people are trying to live a life that's not for them. They need the structure.
Yeah.
Just like when people that say that most people who are entrepreneurs, who are people who become millionaires and all that, are the people that did not do the best in school.
True.
Because they wasn't paying attention to it.
Right.
They was already thinking about how do they get what they want, and they already figured that this is not going to lead me anywhere but going to punch a clock.
Yeah.
And the people who did great in school, they now do the worst in life.
Yeah.
Because the second something goes wrong and can't nobody tell them exactly what to do, they losing their mind.
Right. Yeah. I heard that shit in school. A professor told me that. He said the C student going to own the company that the A and B student going to work for.
Right.
Yeah, I heard that in school.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right about that shit. Yeah.
Because some of these people, they good at following directions.
Right. They need that structure in their life.
And then when you get out here in the world, You got to boogie, you got to get busy. People don't know how to do that unless somebody's telling them everything what to do step by step. Mm-hmm. And that's what I started figuring out when I was in school. I started figuring that out when I was in school. I was like, okay, this is where I want to be. How is this going to get me there?
Yeah.
How is me focusing on this going to get me there? I got to get out in the world and try to get to where I want to be at. So you telling me writing all these book reports and all that does what for me? When you think about it, now everybody need to know how to read. When you think about a lot of stuff that you did in school, what does that do for you in the real world?
It teaches you how to retain information, so when you go to these jobs, when I teach you something, you can retain it and do it again.
Right.
That's what that shit is for.
Right.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers in school feel like they smart. Like, you just know how to memorize and retain information better than other people.
Right.
You ain't doing no free thinking. You ain't doing no young. It ain't no real critical thinking in school. You get shown the subject. You memorize it. That's what they go. I'm studying. No, you just memorizing this shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? For the test. Yeah. Yeah. School give you the illusion like you smarter than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's the illusion that you have in your mind, that you smarter than everybody else. But really, you're being taught structure. The structure to follow the program, you know what I mean, so you can just keep going through the pipeline. Yeah.
And that right there is the powers that be starting to realize that they got to get a hold on this. Mm-hmm. Because now everybody thinks that they're going to go create content. Everybody think that they're going to be a content creator and they're going to go be an entrepreneur.
Right.
And it's not for everybody.
Right.
A lot of these people are wasting their time.
Yeah.
It's not in them at all to do. They don't even have the work ethic for it. Mm-hmm. They don't. And what's happening right now is that's when you're seeing like the holes and cracks in society because, all right, you laying people off over here but you need people over here. So now you got an abundance of people sitting in front of computers to the point that you just laying them off. And you need people to be out here actually doing what they call essential jobs, being essential workers. Because people be like, there ain't no jobs out there. No, there's plenty of jobs out there. They just trying to cut down all that sit in front of a computer for 30, 40 years. They cutting that out. All y'all people that sit in front of a computer all day long. No, they need some of y'all out here being police officers. Need y'all out here delivering the mail.
Yeah.
Be out here on these highways fixing it, you know what I mean? Fixing this stuff when this electricity go out, when it's water.
Yeah.
The essential jobs. So everyday life can flow.
Yeah. A couple people made it through though. A couple people got their money, got their bag already. Because YouTube consider that shit low quality content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically all that streaming and shit, you just sitting in front of this and you sleeping, you streaming while you cooking and shit. They consider that low quality content. Because you ain't putting in the effort to even give anybody any value.
No, that's just bullshit. Where somebody told them stop paying these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers gonna get real jobs.
Shit, yeah.
You paying these people a bunch of money to do nothing now because who are you? How are you gonna determine what's low effort? See what I'm saying? That's just a politically correct way of saying we don't want to keep paying all these motherfuckers. We need some of these people to get real jobs. Because all we doing is influencing people to get on YouTube and make content and become streamers. We need these motherfuckers working real jobs. That's all it is. And right now, you're not gonna have dreams. You're gonna have less dreamers if ain't nobody getting paid. Everybody getting paid now, so everybody want to do it. Because people think that, okay, this such and such person making this much money a month. All right, let's cut all that down. That we say is low quality. Mm-hmm. That's all it is to deter people. It's the powers that be realizing that these motherfuckers not going to want to go real jobs. They're just going to influence people more and more and more and more to go out here and try to do everything else except go punch a clock. We need more of these people punching clocks. Right. That's basically what it is in this country. We need more of these people punching clocks. So now you got these guidelines that basically, so you ain't got to pay people. The majority of these people that you paying right now, you don't want to pay them. So that would deter them and deter other people that's thinking about, because now it's time going. Let me not even bother with that, because they don't pay no more.
Yeah.
They're not paying everybody anymore.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is.
I mean, the shit is needed though.
It is. The Matrix is needed.
That shit short.
Yeah.
That has no value in the fucking society moving forward. Soon as like when our generation die out, what the fuck these motherfuckers gonna do? Who gonna be picking up the trash? Who gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying, in these motherfucking jobs doing the shit that need to be done? Everybody can't do this, but everywhere you go, let me show you how to do a faceless YouTube channel. Motherfuckers got multiple channels. I got 5 faceless YouTube channels.
Right.
I only gotta show my face.
And they cutting that, and they getting rid of all of that.
Right.
They're going to stop paying people for that.
Yeah.
They're going to stop paying people for that to deter people from doing this. It's too many people wanting to do this, and not enough people want to do things that, like you said, that real life need to be done.
Yeah.
So they trying to get ahead of that. That's all that is. They trying to get ahead of that. And when Michelle Obama said that, I said, yeah, the powers that be is already figuring out how to control that. Then what a coincidence. YouTube start talking about what the hell he's going to stop paying y'all for. All y'all people that don't even nobody know what y'all look like, and y'all whole damn page is AI talking and all this and that, and y'all doing these reaction videos using somebody else's content and reacting to it. They done paying for that. They done paying y'all for that. They're done with it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. They are getting control of this. And when she said that, I said, yeah, the powers that be, they on it. Because when she acknowledged that's where a lot of young people, a lot of men are getting their information from, the manosphere, I said, yeah, they coming for that shit. All that, men this, woman that, they gonna start snatching channels, demonetizing y'all, all of that. Because a lot of these people are getting unplugged from the Matrix, but now that they unplugged from the Matrix, everybody's not Neo. Once you unplug for the Matrix, what most of these people gonna do?
Yeah, but do you think that shit was necessary? Because even if these motherfuckers unplug from it, if you not gonna get busy anyway, because that's not in you, then are they unplugged from it? That shit is like a temporary fix or a temporary distraction, because these motherfuckers still gotta eat, they still gotta clothe and fucking, you know what I mean, shelter themselves. They not gonna do nothing in this shit really to do nothing, because they not dedicated in nothing where nobody gonna tell them anything. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You understand? That's what I'm saying. The Matrix is needed.
Yeah.
That's why they have to get the people to get up off this. Now I'm going to go do my own thing in life because YouTube is paying this and I'll be a content creator. Such and such is making this much money a month. Well, you probably going to waste your time. You're not going to put the same amount of work in and none of that. So at the end of the day, like for example, Andrew Tate kind of came out of nowhere, right? Mm-hmm. The powers that be and internet turned him into public enemy number one. Mm-hmm. Like it ain't a bunch of terrorists, a bunch of evil people out here. They try to turn the whole world against him. You know why? Because he was unplugging men from the Matrix. But at the same time, the reason why they made him public enemy number one, I understand why they did that. Because you're going to tell all these people to get out here and go and do this and do that. And everybody's going to look at him and say he's an entrepreneur and, he did this and did that. Knowing that the majority of these people don't have the same work ethic or nothing. They're going to be out here running around in circles. Half of them going to be damn. That's why half these goddamn people complaining about they homeless or they about to go homeless. When they asses need to go punch a clock. That would be the best thing for them. So I understand why they did it. It was kind of wrong to make him seem like he's just the worst person in the world. When I sat back and thought about it, I said, I understand why they doing that to him. because everybody just started turning, just looking towards, every man started looking towards him. But most of them people are not going to do what it takes to be like him. Not even saying you got to make the same money to be a millionaire. Just be self-sustaining without, you know what I mean? Without just punching the clock, being an entrepreneur. It's not going to happen for most people. It's not. So that's when I said, when they started trying to make it seem like he's just the worst person, people talking like he's just the worst person in the world. Do you know there's people out there who's out here in the world, go out here in the world every day is to try to find kids to kidnap and all that? And you looking at Andrew Tate like he's the worst person in the world? But that's how the powers that be want you to look at him. Do not follow behind him. Because they trying to get everybody back on code. Plug these people back up to the matrix. And at the end of the day, I get it. It's going to be what's best for most people. Most of these people are not going to go out here and get busy on their own. They're not. They're wasting their time out here. A lot of people are wasting their time. Oh, I quit my job. I'm going to quit my job and make content full time. What do you do? Your content is just, I cleaned up my room today. Then I went outside for a walk. That's what you quit your 6-figure job for? Then when it don't work, I filled out dozens of applications and I've been out on so many job interviews. Yeah, you shouldn't have never left your job to begin with. You think you walking your damn dog every day is content creation. So I get it. I get why it's needed.
Isn't to some degree that's part of the matrix as well? The distraction?
Distraction of what?
I'm saying, so isn't to some degree the bullshit content, the distraction from the people that's plugged in, that's part of it as well, right?
Yeah, but you need the whole balance. It's like the whole balance. All right, we gotta keep them distracted, but now it's like, but before they was distracted with TV, when everybody can't be on TV.
Right.
Everybody can't be a movie star.
Right, we knew that, yeah.
Everybody can't be a ball player.
Facts.
Now with this, with the internet, anybody, you got people who I just cut it on and just be like, I don't know, people just like me.
Yeah.
So now you made the ordinary, everyday person a star or the most popular person. So now other people think that way. I can go do that too. When before, you looking at LeBron James like, man, I can't do that. Let me go clock in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You already know you're not doing that. You're not.
Right.
Most people ain't shooting the ball like Steph.
Right.
Let me go clock in, man. I can accept the fact I go clock in.
Right.
I can't shoot the ball like that. Let me go clock in. Now everybody looking at people and saying, what's so special about this person? I can go do that too. Now you got waves and waves and waves and waves of people who out here just trying to do what they see other people do and it's not working out for them. Or you got people who just, I ain't even about to even try to go get no job. That's why when you go in supermarket, they gonna open up some more lanes. No, they ain't gonna open up no more lanes. Ain't nobody to trying to cash register.
Right.
That's why it's only one lane open. So now you trying to like get these people back into, ain't the same, man, back in like formation, man. But when she said that, when she talked about the manosphere, I said, yeah, they on the powers that be radar. A lot of y'all gonna get y'all shit snatched. Y'all getting that shit's getting took from y'all. That shit's getting took from y'all. A lot of y'all channels, don't be surprised. That shit just getting took from y'all. It's getting demonetized. Y'all shit getting strapped. Not getting scrapped. They just taking it. Probably gonna tell you, listen, you're going against community guidelines. It's hate speech, whatever. Trust me, it's going to happen. When she said that, that put in my mind that, yeah, the purge is coming. The cleansing is coming. They gonna take everybody. They gonna all that, women this, men this, all of that. They demonetizing and taking all that shit. They are. The majority of them. If that's what your content is, your shit's gone. It's gone. It's demonetized or it's gone. They taking that shit. They taking it. Because they starting to see what it's doing to people. They're starting to see what it's doing to people. When they were out there talking, Michelle and Barack, you know what I mean? Her brother was up there talking about the way that men interact with women nowadays and all that, and you know, they don't want to pick up the check and they don't want to do this and that. And I said, yeah. They deem that as the manosphere is doing damage. Trust me. Some of y'all finished. Hate to say it, know what I mean? Some of y'all, because I think some of y'all are really honest. Some of y'all got good content and y'all really meant to like try to give information that's going to improve a man's overall life, or a young boy that went looking for information, guidance some of our life. Dude, they not going to care. They about to cleanse this whole thing. They taking all that from y'all. Do not be surprised. They just take y'all channel. Just demonetize it or just take it. It's just gone. They're going to start doing that. When she said that, that let me know that the powers that be are understanding that where they feel like what they feel like is a major problem in getting people, especially men, plugged back up and just go to work. Go to work and live life. You know what I'm saying? But then the thing is, you want people to just get up and go to work, but then you can't afford nothing. Mm-hmm. Get up and go to work every day. But then when a person go to buy the house, you can't afford a house. Right. That's what you see people losing their minds over. Right. They can't afford anything. They can't afford the basic stuff. The American dream, you can't afford it.
Yeah, but you know they'll tell you the solution to that is work harder.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, man.
Get a second job. You know what I'm saying? Get a third job if need be. Work harder. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to get people back to that. Mm-hmm. Spend all your time working, so you can buy a house that you never going to be home because you're always working. Yep. That's how America runs. That's how most people in America live. You work hard for a house that you barely got time to sit in. And that's life in America.
That's the dream, though.
You know what I mean? So that's what it is. And that's what they want to get back to. And that's what they starting to see slipping away. And that's what they trying to keep. Y'all sitting around trying to be content creators and entrepreneurs and sell stuff. Man, no, they want you to take your ass to work and do that for your whole life. To go pay for a house that you barely ever going to be home. Go have a family that you barely ever going to see because you're working. And continue on, and then and tell your children they need to go do the same thing to keep this country running the way they want it ran. You work all day, spend your whole life doing that until your day come and you gone, and then the next generation go do the same. That's how they trying to get it back to. And what they did, because when she said it about the manosphere, I said it's a wrap for that. They gonna come get rid of all of that. They gonna come clean YouTube all the way up. Gone. Trust me. People gonna start getting their whole channels just took. Demonetized. I already know. All that men do this, women do that. Man, get the fuck. They gonna be like, man, get your ass offline, man. Go get a job, man. Keep going to work. I see that coming. When she started talking about that, the way she started talking about it, like it was doing damage. The way she was speaking on it, like it was doing damage. Oh yeah. They coming for that. Sorry, a lot of y'all YouTube pages is gone. A lot of YouTube pages are going to be gone. They gonna snatch them, man. They gonna snatch them. Yeah. What a cool. Now I mean that's not a coincidence because she said that, and then YouTube talking about the new guidelines they got right. Because for one, we paying all these people a bunch of money. They ain't doing them influencing other people to go create content and be content creators too. And we need more of these people to work these goddamn jobs in this country. That's how the powers that be is thinking. We don't need everybody out there trying to do content, and every time you walk outside, there's a bunch of people in their phones recording themselves walking down the street and doing pranks and all this. They need these motherfuckers up. They need motherfuckers working. They need to be working somewhere doing something. Working somewhere. Punching the clock somewhere doing something. That's what America want. And that's what America going to try to force back on people. And one of the ways to do that is to cut the money. Because that's going to cut people. That's going to deter people from even doing this. If ain't no money in it, some people just going to be like, man, I might as well just go to work, man. They done demonetized my channel. I got to go back to work. That's exactly what they want. So trust me, they taking them channels. Them channels gone, man. When she said that let me know that the powers that be is already on that. And what a coincidence, YouTube start determining what's low effort. How you determine what's low effort? Now, if you saying, all right, yeah, your reaction videos, like when people do all kind of reaction videos, they'll review a movie but don't even show them. It's not like us where we do movie but we do a whole episode about it. You see us. They'll just have parts of the movie playing and just talking, or have an AI talking, and that's their channel.
No, they doing it. The AI voiceover shit is done.
See what I'm saying? They taking all that. To them, that's what they all consider low effort.
Yeah.
Really, they trying to get rid of low effort. Is just politically correct way of saying we getting rid of all the people that's doing it as a hustle.
Yeah. The AI era came and went. That shit is over with now. That shit's done. You're not playing.
If this is just a hustle to you, they getting you up out of here. They are getting you up out of here. So trust me, they're going to just start taking channels. Channels is going to be gone. Community guidelines.
They call them bot channels.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to start taking all that shit, man. If you sit on here and all you talking about is women this, men this, and women that, dog, they demonetizing that shit, man. They not paying you. They not. They not. So...
Just like any prostitute, man, there's always gonna be another corner. If you don't fuck with YouTube, you think they're gonna stop, they're gonna go to another corner. It's so many social media sites, so many YouTube competitors, it's gonna go to another corner. Ain't nobody just gonna stop right off the bat just because YouTube said they not gonna pay you.
Most people are, because most people are lazy. And then if it's not gonna be the same. Cause if ain't nobody over there, I ain't gonna be making no content if ain't nobody over there. People jumped on YouTube because YouTube had a decade plus to already build up before most of these people even got on. Most people gonna go so smaller, it don't matter because I'm not going over there to follow you. I'm not going over there to follow you. I'm here. Most people on YouTube, is the reason why YouTube is number one in the world. We not finding people who don't care enough. I'm not invested in you. You just so happen to be around when I'm on my phone and I might click on your channel. I'm not going out the way. That's why, because people don't have a fan base. A lot of people don't have a fan base. They're just right there and convenient. That's why people always like, why you always think, because you're always saying thank you all the time. Because y'all really rock with us. Us. If we went somewhere, a good amount of y'all would take the time to go to that other platform and listen to us too. A lot of these people don't have that. They ain't on YouTube no more, out of sight, out of mind. That's how it's going to be for most. It's going to be out of sight, out of mind. Just like when you got people who, they on YouTube and then they try to go get their own website and you got to come here and then they end up right back on YouTube because nobody follows them over there. I'm not going out my way to listen to you. I only listen to you because you're on YouTube and it's convenient. That's what's going to happen to most. Yeah, but when she said that let me know that the powers that be is on that. They on that. All that fake, it's fake gender war stuff anyway. It's just content, and they tired of paying y'all. So it's probably a win-win for YouTube. Because the power that be probably coming to them saying, yo, we need this stuff cut down. And they probably tired of sharing all their money with people who like, y'all not even, some of it is low effort. It's a hustle to you. I ain't gonna show my face. I ain't gonna put no real effort in it. I'm just gonna have AI review this movie and put clips of the movie up. Or I'm gonna only react to somebody else's content. If somebody else don't make no content, the second that woman do something, oh, this woman did this.
Right.
B. Simone said this. Nicki Minaj said that. Then you just reacting to what they saying, that's it. Yeah, so that's happening. That right there, when she said that, I was like, yeah, they on their radar. So a lot of y'all, don't be surprised if y'all channel just get took, the monetizer just get took. And that be that. They're gonna be like, man, go cry to your mama about that. It's gonna get took. It's gonna happen. So some of y'all that probably might have not have no job or might have left y'all job because what y'all is making might be gone, man. Y'all might be back out there having to punch a clock again. It's trust me, it's gonna happen. When she said that let me know it's gonna happen. But of course we're gonna get to what a lot of people are upset about. Former President Barack Obama saying he was talking about his own life experience and him having a professor that was homosexual. And he said something about it will benefit or it could benefit one of like the mentors or one of the people that a young man having like his circle of mentors or whatever, people that guide him, be a homosexual. I guess if they can learn like understanding, that might help that person learn understanding.
Help broaden your horizon.
Yeah, and help them, I guess, be more well-rounded or something. It was something that I don't get that. I don't get it because like I said, I sat and watched the whole episode.
Okay.
I sat and watched the whole episode, not just that clip. I watched the whole episode. His professor that was a homosexual. Why did he let him know if it was at a time where people kind of kept that to themselves? Why did he let him know? Did he let the whole class know? Just let Barack know that I'm a homosexual?
It probably was something open that was amongst the university.
But he said that came at a time where it's like that was a time where everybody wasn't out. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, all right, he's a homosexual, and Barack, he's probably talking that, probably saying the F word like a lot of us did growing up and all that, calling people gay and all that, and calling people homos and stuff like that. And some people are saying that he's always been aligned with the gay and lesbian community. They were saying that ever since he was the president.
I don't think just him. I think the Democratic Party as well, as a whole.
Yeah,
we saw what happened with the last election. But yeah.
Yeah, and this is the thing to me. Not to say that y'all people don't matter, but it ain't nobody business though. That what always got me. Your sexuality is not nobody else's business.
Yeah, but I think because we heterosexual people, we just categorize it as sexuality. They categorize it as not just that, it is who I am. You know what I'm saying?
How can your sexuality be everything about you though? See what I'm saying? That was always weird to me.
Because you know why? Because as a man, if you like white women and if I like Asian women, that don't change up the makeup and the character of who we are. But if you're a man and you like men, that change up the makeup and the character you are. You see it in the way they walk, the way they talk, that changes the makeup and the character of who they are.
See, because to me this is going on YouTube, but we not trying to be like, none of that, but
no, we just talking.
Yeah, like is people that you wouldn't even know if you didn't see them with another man. You would have no clue. Like it's not our business.
Them is down low.
See what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's just not a business. To me, see, that's the thing about that to me. People getting upset about calling people down low. It's just not everybody's business. To me, down low is if a person is really homosexual, but you being with a woman when you really don't be with a man and you sneaking off and you cheating with a man. Yeah. To me, that's what down low is. If that person just a homosexual, it's not everybody's business to know. I never understood why, like, some of these people just got to put that shit all in your face all day long. I don't care. I didn't ask you.
The thing about
I'm not about business.
I don't think that come from us. That come from them. We watch movies and
exactly.
stuff like that. They're like,
the gay.
You in the closet. Why am I in the closet? Just because I want to keep my business. To them, that's what they do. When you gonna come out the closet? They to their own people, they do that.
Yeah,
so it's like you have to be open to be, you know what I'm saying, for you to be a respected, you know what I'm saying, gay person. Like you have to let the world know. So like
how you know? I don't just let everybody else in the world know what I like.
Right.
It ain't everybody's business.
Right. I mean,
it's not your business. Yeah,
I like fat butt bitches.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he came out.
Soon as you meet me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, what up, this Iso? Yeah, man, my name is Iso. You know I like them thick. Like, what does it matter what type of chicks are?
We in the Joe Papa about my man come out party. Like, I don't know, but that's what they do though.
You know what I mean? Like, we gonna have I like thick chicks pride parade. Right, yeah. What is only we bringing all the thick ones out?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they really
shake that shit like
I know. One for all though. That's how they are.
But I'm saying it's like that's just always weird to me.
It is.
That's always been weird to me. Like you need attention based off your sexuality. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Like I say, I don't run around talking about how thick I like them. Yeah. I don't throw that stuff up in your face.
I don't, me, myself, as two heterosexual men, maybe we wrong for talking about this, I don't know how that changed up who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you a gay man, that shit changes up your walk, your talk, your conversation.
But not everybody, though. Some of them, some of them is like on a, because some of them you will have no clue. There's people I found out that was homosexual that they walk, talk like a heterosexual man. They don't dress feminine. Mm-hmm. What you would think feminine. They don't wear no women's clothes. They don't do that switching and all that when they walking. They walk, talk like just like a heterosexual man. They just into men. That's not my business. Cool. I might have found that out. But it ain't my business. Now some of them is out here like the whole world gotta know. All right, you ain't gotta throw that up in my. I don't care. It's not my business, bro. Now if you want to switch when you walk. And you want to wear a goddamn dress, you want to wear makeup on your face like a woman, that's your problem. But don't act like everybody just hates you for it. Like you just throwing it all up in everybody's face. Some people just be throwing it up in your face like, dog, I didn't ask. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. You got to let the whole world know what you're, because you be wanting, some people just be wanting the attention like, dog, ain't nobody ask you, don't nobody care. Dog, that's your life, man. Just like ain't nobody going to be sitting there asking me, you know I like them thick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
I'm like, yo, what you telling me for? That's your preference.
I can tell you like them thick.
Right.
The guy walking naked.
Right.
Thick walking man.
Right.
Thick like woman like man. Yeah, like you right.
Yeah.
But then another gay man will look at that man like you said that don't do that. Like, yeah, he's suppressing himself. He's not being his true self. I'm just saying that's how they are.
Time to let everybody know what your sex, what you doing behind closed doors.
We see that shit in the movies all the time where like there's a gay man or a gay woman with another gay woman like. When are you going to start, you know what I'm saying, showing the world who you are? What are you talking about? To me, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, if I'm with you and we together, but I got to show the world that we together, come out the closet and show the world who you are. That's how they are. And that's why they do it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, attention seeking. Nobody care about worrying about your life. That's your life.
That's why they
I never understood it. Like, what was you trying to throw it all up in everybody's face for? All right, everybody still gotta get up and go to work and pay bills. No matter what you like or what you doing. Like everybody else. What are you telling me for? Yeah. I ain't worried about it. You worried about what I like? Right. You know what I mean? About to throw the parade, man. Thick chick pride.
I like big butts and I can't.
Right. We gonna have Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot performing that on the float going down Broad Street, bringing all the thick chicks out. This ain't for nobody else. It's for the thick chicks. Then y'all gonna be mad talking about something you're not including everybody. Nah. Y'all include us with y'all gay pride, do y'all? Right. We can't go out there and just walk. I ain't gay, but I'm in the parade just because it's
right. I'm here. I support.
So that's what cracks me up.
Yeah, right.
You can't be inclusive in your shit.
Right.
But if I had that, it's gonna be people out there talking about some. No, you're not being inclusive. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You discriminating against other women, other people. No, I'm just saying it's thick chick pride. That's what I like.
Right.
So I got the thick chicks out here. You gonna have everybody saying I'm discriminating. I'm not including everybody.
True.
So if they go have that gay pride, I can't walk in the parade even though I'm straight.
Right.
So you're not including everybody. They're gonna say why you're not doing okay. But when I go do what I'm doing and you ain't a part of that,
right.
You're gonna be saying I'm not inclusive.
Right.
I'm discriminating. That's what I'm saying, man. I never understood that. But like,
I never understood it either.
Yeah, like you just be throwing it up in people's face that didn't ask you. I don't care.
It's weird because it's not like, and plus we just talking about men because we had a sexual men, but even women, you see how they change their makeup and how they start acting like men. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought your sexual orientation was just what you like to get into when you intimate with somebody, but I don't know. I act like a man because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I like women. I don't know.
We here now. Why we got black women, right? They call them studs. Mm-hmm. How come all studs act like street dudes though?
Right.
Why you don't act like the dude that get up and go to work every day with a suit and tie?
Right.
How come y'all be walking around with y'all pants hanging off y'all ass? Y'all think that's how street dudes dress?
Yeah.
How come we don't see y'all dressing up and you come through with the shirt and tie on?
Right.
How come we don't see that?
Right. How
come every stud act like a street dude?
Yeah. No, you right. I never thought about that. You right.
How come you ain't got no suit and tie on?
Yeah.
It's men that wear suit and ties too.
Yeah.
Right? It's white collar men that get up and go put a suit and tie on and go to work.
Right.
It's men like that. It's men that wear, khakis and boat shoes. How come you don't dress like that?
Right.
How come every stud got their pants hanging off their ass with a goddamn baseball cap on or a do-rag like a street dude?
Yeah.
How come black studs only street dudes?
I don't know if I ever saw a white stud. But that's a different topic. But go ahead. I'm like,
no, go ahead. No, we here now.
I just never. I'm now that you saw my. I don't know.
We
if I
here
ever
now.
saw that. Like the white girl that dress up like the street guy. I never saw that. But yeah, you're right. That is what they personify. They take the worst parts of us and dress that shit up.
Yeah, and then want to be that. But see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now you think about it.
Yeah.
Because I done grew up, you done grew up with them. I mean, I still know a few of them to this day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why they all take the whole outline of a street dude though?
Yeah.
Like, why y'all walking around with y'all pants hanging off y'all ass?
Maybe that's the toughest example of a man that they got. And that's what they would have personified.
I'm like, all right, you want to
make sure these motherfuckers know I'm a man. And I'm not to be messed with.
Like, okay, you be a man, but it's all different type of men. The street dude ain't the only type of man. It's the dude who got the goddamn shirt and tie on. He a man too.
Yeah.
So why every stud walk around like a street dude or dress like you did? Walk around dressed in a goddamn Nike Tech.
Right.
With a sweatpants hanging off her ass. What is that? Like, what is that?
Because maybe that's the version of the man that they think women are attracted to.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Because
is the version of the man that they think the majority of the women are attracted to. So in order for me to be attracted to other women, I have to personify, you know what I'm saying, what they're attracted to. Because as a woman, you still know what another woman is attracted to. You still a woman. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not trying to be offensive to nobody,
No.
but like, you still a woman. So as a woman, you know what attracts a woman. You know what I'm saying? So you want to mimic that image, and that's what you become. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
walk around like you tough, you 80 pounds with your pants hanging off your ass.
Yeah, you're right. They do. Yeah, they do. And the thing about it, the fucking image that they portray of us is like a past due model.
Right.
Like, we don't even
Right. Walk around with your you got a do-rag on with a hat over top.
Yeah, right. Like, you showed us the 90s and 2000 versions of what we used
Right.
to be. We don't even do it like that no more.
Right. The fucking do-rag with the hat over top. What fucking year is it? Yo, if you don't go put a goddamn sundress on.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, but that right there, what he was saying, and that didn't surprise me.
It didn't?
No, it didn't surprise me because people were saying for like years that, you know, he was aligned with, you know, the gay and lesbian agenda. You know, he helped them out. You know how people start saying he didn't do enough for black people. He's more worried about the gay and lesbian people than black people. And people been saying that about him for years. So when he said that, but I'm thinking like, you know, that would benefit them, and you know, bro. And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really get that one too much.
I just understand everybody got different walks of life. So everybody experience things differently. You know what I'm saying? Even though Barack Obama is from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, inner city, we from Philadelphia, but I don't know how, as a heterosexual man, unless it's just for like, you know what I'm saying, you getting insight, like, oh, that's what you go through as a gay man. But other than applying certain things to my life, I don't know how those conversations will help me out with applying those things to my life.
Yeah, because I don't need to hear that you're gay. I mean, if you're successful and you breaking down how you can make some money or, you know, to do this and that, but anything about sexuality don't got nothing to do with me if I ain't also like that. To me.
Yeah.
If I'm not like that, what would I need you to be around? Talk about that, though. I don't need you to talk about that because I'm not that.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know why he in particularly said gay man, because it should just be anybody that had a life experience, period. Not necessarily a gay man. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what everybody jumping on because, like, people like, yo, where would that come from?
Right.
Where would you saying that even come from? Because you talking about his life experience, and, you know, I had a gay professor, and then it was like,
yeah.
So he let everybody know that he was gay. He had some type of gay pride thing. It ain't really none of our goddamn business. That's how I'd be like, listen, I don't care. It ain't my damn business.
Right.
That's the one thing I just never understood why, like, he was just so quick to try to throw that up in your face like you asked him. Hey, I don't care what you are. Whatever matter to me.
Even though he said this was back in the day, we coming out of an era where that was the main topic of discussion. What your pronoun was. How you want to be, you know what I'm saying, described. You know what I mean, when you get, how you want to be introduced when you come in contact with people. That was the big thing. You know what I'm saying? And even that shit is now, like when you sign up for certain shit, it asks you your pronoun. He, her. You know what I mean? It's like shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
like
you get all of this shit. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I ain't got time. Yeah, man. I ain't got time for that. Which bathroom you going to?
Right.
Which bathroom are you going into?
Right.
That's how I'm gonna address you. Cause you're sitting around talking about, you got people that want to goddamn dress up and make up and put women's clothes on. When you go to the bathroom, you going into the man's bathroom though.
But see, we men though, we logical thinkers because I was watching something how they said how women were so inclusive of the transgender movement coming in. You know what I'm saying? So inclusive of it that when it was like, should transgender women be allowed to play in female sports? Yes, because they're one of us. Now when they in there whooping your ass.
Yeah.
Now you like, you gotta get them out of here. They fucking us up. No, but y'all wanna be inclusive. See,
Right.
that's like as a man, we like, no, you a man. You need to be over here with the men.
Right.
The woman over there with the woman. You know what I'm saying? Then when they boxing your fucking head off, then you like, you gotta get him out of here. We getting brain damage and shit. No, that's what you wanted. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, some things just black and white. Like
The ATL John, when he was in jail, he was like, your girlfriend a man.
your girlfriend a man.
Like, I think you're here with the men. It's like, no, she's not. It's like, he's a man. Why you in here with the men?
How you get mad? How you get mad at my man? He
Right.
saying that though. You mad?
Like, you acting he said his girlfriend
Like, this
a man.
nigga gay.
It's like, your girlfriend a man.
Yeah.
Hey, not. That's why she in here with the men. What are you talking about? That's what I mean. Everybody want to be kumbaya, everybody inclusive.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers is whooping your ass and everything. They goddamn, now it's, should they be allowed to perform sports? Yeah, because that motherfucker's winning all them goddamn swimming races y'all was having because it's a man with a wig on.
Right.
I'm being a man and throw a fucking wig on. I still got the physicality of a man.
Right. Fucking crazy. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
You know what? That's how we fix the WNBA. Let the motherfuckers be able to catch alley-ooping and all that. Know what I'm saying? Just y'all want to be so inclusive.
Yeah.
So y'all want to be so inclusive.
Fucking Joanna man out there.
Right. We want to have a bunch of Joanna men out there going between legs dunking. Oh, the ratings will go up in no time. We'll be jumping over your goddamn heads and all that. What's out there?
Yo. The joint dunking. Remember the joint with Shaq dunking? He pushed ball down and shit. Like,
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Back up the court. But yeah, dog. Just everybody wants to be so inclusive. And I understand that because
We want Joanna Morant. They're dunking. Dunking on. Wow.
this shit crazy.
We gonna have them there. That's how you fix that. So y'all want to be so inclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's no, we can't write because y'all ain't winning nothing now.
Yeah.
Let them motherfuckers go fight that goddamn. Oh, I'm a goddamn he she and you fighting MMA. That's still a man.
It's still a man.
So when he knocking your fucking head off in that goddamn in the octagon.
The boy that was not said that the bull, whatever you want to be described as. The transgender that was boxing against the woman, he was fucking them women up, dog. That shit was crazy. They was like booing him in the match. He don't care. He's not.
No. You want to be inclusive.
Yeah, you want to be inclusive. This is what it is.
Let him go fight Clarissa Shields.
Yo.
Then it's gonna be no, you can't do that. Y'all want to be inclusive.
Right.
I'm just saying. Yeah, man. But them things right there, man. Listen, man, y'all love that man. I mean,
My whole thing.
That's your king.
My whole thing to everybody, man.
Your king has spoken.
Parent your motherfucking kids. You gotta parent your kids because people get so upset, and I understand that shit. You don't want your kids to be introduced to certain things, but it's certain kids that's living a certain lifestyle, and they parents is into this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They parents, this is what they parents is doing. So the kids is coming to school, your kids is in contact with other kids, and the kids is introducing this to them. You gotta parent your fucking kids.
Yeah, but that's the hard part when, like you say, it all go back to how you live. You ain't spending damn near no time with them. You trying to raise them, but you ain't never the fuck around them.
Yeah, you right, you not.
He in school around this shit more than he around me. And then when if I get like aggressive and start trying to tell it to him, oh no, you're yelling at him. I'm trying to get him to where he thinking regular and he already, these kids is too like They too exposed to stuff at a young age.
Yeah, they are.
Some shit's too young, man.
They are.
It's too young.
And I ain't gonna front. From what I saw from Michelle, what Michelle Obama was talking about is that the destruction of families is fucked up. Because I remember going to work and a young lady was telling me, like, my son came to me and told me he gonna wear a dress. What should I do? Tell him fucking no. Yeah, but what if it hurt his feelings?
Then it hurt his
life
feelings.
Gonna hurt his feelings. What you
Right.
mean? Tell him no. But people don't know, as a woman by herself, she don't know how to address the issue.
Right.
Because, the man not there.
Yeah, the man not there.
You know what I'm
the man not
saying?
there to put his foot down
Yeah,
and
he
then
not
not fit.
there.
Well, I'm telling him what I'm gonna tell him. He just gonna be mad at me, and that's that.
Right.
That shit bothers them. My son,
Yeah.
my kids said she wasn't like. I don't think my kids like me.
Oh, well. Now, here'd be like. You know what I'm saying?
What?
For real.
That's why I wouldn't be saying it. I don't get like what. No, you said what you said, and that's that.
Right.
They upset with it. It's upset with it. That's that.
Yeah.
No. The answer to that is no.
Right. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, man. I probably be too hard on my boys. My young boy had a birthday probably like last month. My wife went and got him like the bluey, and the fucking whatever her sister name is. Bring that shit out. I'm like, yo, ain't Bluey a girl? He likes the show though. Then but I can tell that my kids watch what I do. So I'm like, no, he don't need that shit. Then I'm like, you know what? That nigga 5, whatever. But then he just got this shit like, I don't want this, and threw this shit like,
right.
Yeah, because he
Right.
see like my reaction to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, raising him right.
Yeah, but like,
Raising him right.
Yeah, but I'm like,
but people
yo,
will tell you that you wrong for that.
right,
though.
I'm wrong. Yeah.
You wrong for that.
So I'm like, yo, you really got to be in your kid's life, man.
Yeah.
Yo, because that shit, and nothing against a woman, but a woman just you want the most. It's got to be. I want him to be happy. So man, yo,
No,
yeah,
you make
yo,
me
you a
happy
boy.
all day.
Shit, life going. You got to be prepared for this shit, man.
Right. Yeah. Every day, nah. It don't work like that.
It don't.
Got to deal with reality.
Right. And that's why I was trying to overthink this shit. Like maybe Obama was saying that shit because what he go through, but what I go through as a black man is enough. I don't need to know what it is to go through because did he say he was black or not? He didn't say what he was, right?
I don't think so.
So we don't even know if he was a black man that was gay or whatever. Or like if I gotta listen to the struggles, I'm struggling my damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need to hear your struggles to equate your struggles and relate to your struggles. I'm gonna do my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't understand that, man. But yeah, when Michelle Obama was saying that shit, I did understand what she was saying because I believe, and you as a realist can confirm this shit. How they starting to build these low income housing, that's taking up a lot of space for a lot of money because the man ain't with the woman and the woman can't make a sufficient amount of money and we need somewhere for her to live. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we got to build these low income housing spots. But if these motherfuckers were together, we taking all this real estate with this shit we ain't making no money off of. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because the family structure's all broken up. So we got to do this shit because they got to have somewhere to live. The fucking toy houses and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit taking up space. I could be making some real money with this shit, but we can't let these motherfuckers live on the street. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers can't make ends meet, like you said. And this not me talking about no woman, but the majority of the women is the ones making the videos. I went and eggs you wouldn't believe the price of eggs right now because, all right, well then you know what? A lot of y'all need to lower y'all motherfucking standards because you told a man you don't want to go 50-50 with him. Now 50-50 sound good. Mm. And the men out here selling like benefits too. There's no benefit in the man getting with the woman because, all right, man, cut that shit out, man. Bring the family the dynamic back. That's the shit that's fucked up.
Right. Because some people, you got women out there, and it's not even like the 50-50. All right, the man, you got men that's gonna pay most of the bills.
Facts.
They're gonna pay most of it.
Right.
But and this, like I said, we gotta keep going back to this. This is how it is in our community. They mistake. Okay, if you're not rich and famous, you have nothing and you're nobody. Mm. Yeah. That man is willing to pay the majority of whatever bills y'all get.
Right.
He's not good enough though.
Right.
A man get up and go to work every day that's not good enough.
Right.
Yeah. So now you got women out here struggling, and now the government got to figure out, and people got powers that we got to figure out. All right, how can we take care of them? They doing all this mouthing off, and the majority of them cannot survive.
Right.
Even though they running their mouth like they can, they struggling.
Mm-hmm.
They are goddamn struggling.
Yeah.
So now, how do we take care of them? We cannot let these women and these children be homeless.
Yeah.
We can't. That's why they keep having all this goddamn. They say they're gonna let the landlords start kicking people out. Then they tell you, wait, hold up. Squatters' rights this and do all that because we can't let these women be homeless.
Right.
We know they mouthing off and they rolling their eyes and sucking their teeth and act like they don't need no man and them just all messed up. We cannot let these women be homeless. There's going to be an influx of women and children out there on the street. We cannot have that. We understand that. Know what I mean? I feel for some of y'all landlords because I know some of y'all frustrated.
Yeah. No doubt.
These women are running off at the mouth. Always got something smart to say, but don't never got your damn money. They cannot be homeless though. I know they frustrated. I know y'all frustrated. I know y'all are. Because y'all dealing with them mouthing off. Always got something smart to say. Always coming up short. Ain't never got no damn money. You ready to kick their ass to the curb. But then you feel like, I can't do that. She got kids.
Right.
Even though she getting on my goddamn nerves.
Right.
Because you see him on there. You see him on you see him on the internet crying. We got put out and I don't know where we're going to go, me and my children. Oh, you left out the part when you was cussing the landlord out, though. Yeah. Because I got friends that's landlords. People trying to do y'all favors and work with y'all. You got all the mouth in the goddamn world. Rolling your eyes and sucking your teeth. You could be rolling your goddamn eyes on the goddamn side of the road like goddamn, what's her name from Straw? Put your shit right out on the goddamn sidewalk.
What's her name, Gianna? Gianna, some shit like that?
Cause I done seen that before in life too. Yeah. Where people come, you come home. I come home from work. Cause that was back when I lived in an apartment building. People should be outside on the sidewalk.
That's crazy.
I seen that before in real life. You thought them people wasn't gonna put you out. Mouthing off and this and that, like they can't do. Oh no, everybody don't owe you to take care of you. True. A lot of people have a welfare mentality. Somebody else supposed to take care of me. True. Especially when you're not grateful for it and you giving these people your ass to kiss. I done seen that before. Listen, I done seen cold-blooded, common cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? I done seen how some landlords operate. I'm going to keep it real. I done seen how the white man operate. You know who could be more vicious than the white man? The white woman. Nice and calm. You hysterical. She calm. Listen, we've been trying to work with you for months. You were belligerent. Even now you're yelling, you're using profanity in this office. We told you it's right here. I pulled it up in your lease. You did not pay by this certain date. We had the right to enter the premises and put your things out. Right. Calm and cold-blooded. You young, screaming and hollering, calm and cold-blooded. So we had the right, and we tried to work with you. I'm not going to do this back and forth. You're not going to threaten me. Your shit's outside on the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. People ain't got time to play with y'all. See, the problem is you think because black men, y'all do whatever y'all want, and y'all say what I want to black men, and we put up with y'all because we love y'all. Everybody gonna put up with that shit. Nah, they not playing with you. I done seen it. I done seen somebody on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, that shit happened.
See, they used to know. See, the thing is, they used to dealing with us. They used to be able to talk to us in your kind of goddamn way. Right. And treat us in your kind of goddamn way, and we love you enough to just deal with it. True, we do. The rest of the people don't give a fuck about you. True. They don't care if you ate today. They don't care if you got somewhere to stay with you and your kids. They don't care. But you mistreat the people that do. That's what killed me. Now it's this whole thing of, I don't gotta smile, speak back. If it's an older guy smiling and saying hello to you, you smiling and saying hello back to him might make his day. Y'all don't even want to do that. I ain't saying it's a dude that's all up in your face trying to talk to you. Right. It might be a guy just, well, hey, how you doing? You smiling and saying hello back to him might make his day. Right. They don't want to do that. But then it's protect black women. We did try to protect y'all. Y'all don't care about it. Then you want to go run to these white, these other people. They don't give a damn about y'all. So y'all used to dealing with us. True. We'll put up with you even if you rolling your eyes and sucking your teeth and talking back. Because we know your ass ain't got nowhere to live, nowhere to stay. If we don't help you, your ass might not eat today. You think everybody else is going to put up with what we put up with. True. And they don't. Trust me, I've seen it. I done seen people be hysterical in there crying their eyes out, yelling and screaming and howling, and them people in there like, listen, we told them. I'm not going back and forth. I tried for months. And I told her, you're not going to come in here and threaten me. If you do, I'm going to call the police. I'm not dealing with her anymore. Calm and cool. Your shit outside on the sidewalk. She not playing with you. Know what I mean? Listen, the white man ain't playing with you. The white woman damn sure ain't playing with you. The Arab man ain't playing with you. The Asian man ain't playing with you. Right. The Asian woman ain't playing with you. Nah, she not either. Yeah, you ain't gonna be coming talking crazy up in his head store this nail shop. You gonna get catch a broomstick upside your head. I mean, they think everybody is us. That's part of the problem. We're going to get into that before we get up out of here. They think everybody is going to treat them the way we do, with some type of unconditional love. Right. They attitude, them other people, their attitude is, fuck you, bitch. We don't care about where you and your kids gonna go. You got to get the hell up out of here. Right. Your shit on the sidewalk. Like I said, I done seen that shit in real life. You come out and people's shit is on the sidewalk. They was not playing to the point that it was people that knew that their day was coming. They was moving out in the middle of the night. U-Haul truck pulled up to the apartment building in the middle of the night. Gone. They knew they had these people's money.
They got every bit of their time out there.
Dog, I done seen people move out.
Let's go.
I done seen people move out in the middle of the night. You like, yo, what is all this goddamn noise and the goddamn hazard lights on blinking through your window? It's a motherfucking U-Haul truck on the side of the damn apartment building. The fuck is a U-Haul truck doing? What type of goddamn drug dealers going down out here? Fucking people. They throwing that shit up in the back of a U-Haul truck in the middle of the damn night.
Look at that here. We out of here. Look at they throwing me out. I'm leaving. Y'all here.
I done seen that. Look, I done seen that shit. I done seen it.
Yo, leaving in the middle of the night is crazy.
I done seen people leave in the middle of the night.
Motherfuckers doing midnight moving.
You ain't got them people money. And you know you don't. You ain't about to pay them people.
Midnight moving is wild, yo. That's crazy. You probably didn't talk this shit the whole time. Fuck this apartment.
Right. Don't know where the hell you gonna go.
Oh, fuck them motherfuckers. Yo, we let it talk shit, dog. We don't never get humble and shit like y'all fucked up. No, you ain't talk shit the whole time. Fuck them people. And it's on private.
Right.
It's raggedy shit. Yeah, all right, whatever.
Right.
I'm gonna give you money for the motherfucking next month. You to put your shit back up in.
Not like they being mean or unfair to you.
Right.
No, they gave you months, dog. They gave you months. You just didn't give a fuck. You didn't care.
Dog, that shit is crazy, dog.
Yeah, man.
And now, like you said, on YouTube, we gotta fucking reconfigure the standard for what's going on in the matrix and in economy. We got to reconfigure what's going on to meet the standard of y'all not. Cause like you said, dog. Yo, when you see that shit, I went to work and it was like, yeah, that's how that chick is in here. You're like, a chick will call out of work because it's sunny outside. Y'all went to work, it was like, that's how she is. I'm surprised she ain't now. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, dog. Yo.
Hell yeah.
Yo, that's just how they is. They know they need the money to get busy. But something happened, they be like, it's a fight to get out the bed. Right. You know you need this money. Right. That man done told you months ago, yo, give me this by this date. You know what you gotta do. It's still a fight.
Right. It's still a fight. Bitch sitting in there, the goddamn always talking about something. Yeah, you owe us our money. Bitch, you got like $5 worth of weave in your head. Talking about something. Can you work with me? Bitch, your hair is done to death. Bitch, I have a fucking look like $1 million. Ain't got it though. Ain't got the money to pay these people. Hair fucking done, nails done. Like $1 million ain't got it. Sitting there talking about something. Listen, it's been a struggle right now, bitch. Half your hair is black, the other hair is blonde. You just got that shit done. I just seen you a couple days ago. You didn't have that. Think these people playing with you? You don't think these people notice that?
Dog, they not playing about their money. They want their money right now.
That's what I'm trying to be lenient with you. I'm giving you months.
Right. I want my money right now.
You ain't got no money. Fucking DoorDash coming up to this motherfucker every goddamn day. But as soon as I want my money, here you come. Fucking someone to sit in the office and start crying.
Yo, dog. Shout out to the woman, man, that overdraw their accounts just to get DoorDash. Nah, you overdraw your account on purpose to get Uber Eats. Yo, dog. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Should get cold. Listen, I get cold blood. I keep telling you, the only thing more cold blood than the white man is the white woman will sit there and tell you, listen.
But they know how to play us, dog. Cause like all this afterpay shit. I think one of them joints were like Sazzle. These joints you break the payments down. Some chick was at the job like, you know you can use that for plane tickets. I was like, damn. You gotta break down a plane ticket. One chick was like, yeah, I do that every week. Cause like you can go in there and get gift cards. I know you can get gift cards. She's like, I just gift card myself $500 in Uber Eats. I paid the joint off little by little. So that way I can make sure me and my kids can eat. Yo, but that's crazy, dog. That's what we gotta go through. Cause I mean like she was trying to break it down. Like even if I don't got the payment for that week, they just stop it until I can pay it. Then I pay it and I start back up again. I'm like, that's crazy. There's all type of workarounds, dog. Listen, man, we don't got that luxury. Like, and I was arguing with somebody too. Like, you know how the status quo used to always say like, it's hard for a black man, but it's even harder for a black woman. I don't even know if that statement is true now. Because a black woman that show up, and a black woman that show up, and she'll get something for showing up. Black men, we don't get nothing for showing up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. I'm not here to continue the rhetoric of, tearing down who we are, man. Bring the fucking families back. The fucking families is what need to come back together. I'm struggling over here, you struggling over there. We both struggling, but we just in two separate houses. No, get the fuck back together. You know what I mean? And come together as a whole and fucking do what we gotta do.
Yeah, but the problem, I gotta be truthful. The problem is people feel like, black women feel like you getting on them, but that's the truth. You looking at somebody that you will match up with as being beneath you.
Oh yeah,
y'all would match up perfectly though. Right. But you looking like that person is beneath you or something. That's a motherfucker that's gonna get up and go to work every day and make sure y'all good no matter what.
Right.
But you look at that person like that person is not good enough.
Right.
That man is not good enough.
Yeah, you're right.
Especially when most of y'all, by the time you get in your mid-20s, half y'all got kids already. Mm-hmm. By the time you get to your late 20s, the majority of y'all got kids already. Yeah. So it's not like you coming, so that man coming in and trying to get to know another man's kids. And looking at it like he ain't, like he don't add up or something to it or something. Right. Like Like he don't measure up. That's crazy to me.
Right. You're right.
I'm not gonna lower my standards. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
Like cut it out. I'm talking about people that that'll match up. But they look at like you looking at him like he's just beneath you for some odd reason. That would be crazy to me, man. You know what I mean? You love them, but the thing is, they know that. That's why they can treat you in all kind of way, and then when shit don't work out, can come running right back to you because they know that you love them.
True.
They know all I gotta do is cry to them, even though we just told them they ain't nothing, ain't not good enough. Right. Soon as somebody of another race go upside my head, I'ma cry and everybody gonna come running. Right. And everybody gonna give me their last to make sure I'm good, even though I wouldn't do the same for them. Right. A lot of them already know that. Right. But them other people ain't playing with you.
No.
Especially the white woman. The white woman vicious. Y'all were the white man, the white woman get cold-blooded. Yeah. I'm not going back and forth with you.
Right.
We went on into the premises and put your things out. Now, and it's not once we put your things on the sidewalk, it's not our responsibility to secure them. So if you're saying some of your things are missing, we put everything that was in that apartment outside on the sidewalk. Yeah. Now, if people came up here and took your things, I'm sorry, that's not our concern. I tried to work with you.
Right.
Calm and cold-blooded. Right. Not playing with you. So you used to the black man being treating him in kind of way and crying for help, and the motherfucker gonna come do whatever, you know you treating him like he nothing.
True.
The mother people ain't doing that. I'll tell you, that's the white woman get cold-blooded when she want. She ain't playing. I done seen it.
You right.
Like, damn, stuff just on the sidewalk. God damn.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I mean? You better come get it for the trash. People think this shit is trash. Better figure out how you gonna move this shit.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you right.
Better figure out how to come move this shit. All right, listen, man. But anyway, man, it's a wrap for the man. We're gonna wrap this one up, man. Thank y'all for the plays, the views. Please like, rate, review, share, subscribe, man. And just, man, thank y'all, man, for the run that we've been going on. Like I said, yeah, man, from y'all king, former President Barack Obama has spoken. I ain't gonna say like I didn't vote for him. I voted for him too, but a lot of people surprised what he said, but I was like, I don't know. Is it that surprising? And it's a wrap for this one. I ain't got too much more to say about this one, man.
I feel you. Hey, man, it is what it is. Y'all be out. Peace.